Hi, Rocco. Good win tonight. It seemed like it was the little things that really were key. Some obviously great defensive plays and meaning from the bunt to good base running. How good was it to see the collective effort, especially after Skubal was perfect through 4?
Yeah, there were a lot of different things tonight that we could point to. Again, we needed them all because Skubal pitched great. And I consider him one of the best young starting pitchers in baseball. He's very tough. We're going to see a lot of him going forward. And we kind of waited him out. We had some good at-bats. Couldn't get much going, and then put some runs on the board as that game went on. And other than that, I mean, everywhere you look, there are positive things to say. Our guys pitched great. Happ did a fantastic job. Bullpen, great. Some plays in the field, JD, Polo, some others. It was just a very, very nice ball game, and a good ball game. When you stay at it like that and you're able to come back and get a nice win, it does feel good.
You mentioned Happ. This was his longest outing since April, and he had the 8 strikeouts. What did you see, especially his effectiveness? I think he had 7 of those strikeouts were swinging strikeouts. What did you like about how he was moving things around?
Yeah, he did some different things today. The changeup was a good pitch when he used it. The sinker, the fastball, from the side, it's always tough to see exactly what each pitch is doing. But, the ones that were labeled sinkers that looked like they had some good action on them, looked like it was a weapon against some of those hitters. There were some guys he really attacked with that pitch. He was very sharp. He threw strikes. It was just a very, very good outing. Every way you dice it up, he looked very, very sharp.
Roger mentioned the little things a bit. I think in a couple of these, you've mentioned the need for some of your guys, maybe in bigger situations, to not try to, do everything with one swing. I think Larnach had that left-on-left hit. Polanco got the sac fly out. Is this the kind of thing you guys have been looking for, and has there been any extra work in that regard?
Well, those are the things we talk about. They're not necessarily things you can not every one of those instances or types of plays are things you actually physically work on. A lot of those are mental type moves and adjustments and discussions and things like that. But I think one of the most important things we can do is just go out there and try to have quality at bats when we're asked to do something, when we have a job to do. Simba going out there and putting a nice bunt down and kind of forcing the action. When you get guys on third base, you have to pitch a little differently. It changes the game in a lot of ways. Polo getting the guy in. I believe a 3-0 swing, if I'm remembering correctly. That's a big deal for him. I mean, confidence-wise, to be able to go out there in a big situation, not worry about, not saying, hey, what if I swing at a ball a little bit, up or down or out of the zone. Going up there, looking for a good pitch to hit, knowing what he has to do, and doing it. There were other things we can point to. The defense was good. We saw a lot of good today.
You think Polo was showing off for Simba a little bit on that double play?
Oh, for sure. I mean, you have to show off for Simba. I mean, Simba, even when he's not trying to show off, sometimes it's like that humble brag kind of play that Simba makes all the time. It's a nice, I bet it's fun playing up the middle with him, and when Polo's the one starting the play and really making it happen, I'm sure he gets a little satisfaction out of that.